Hey guys, this is Gloria. Welcome to Saturday Morning Crafts. This series is hosted by Markeisha as well as Betty. I will leave their information down below as well as all of the other ladies that are participating in this series. Saturday Morning Crafts is designed to inspire you guys to pull out your stash and use what you have. So it's not to make you run out there and purchase anything that I may share with you guys unless you just want to. It's just mainly just to inspire you to look around and see what you may have and just make something pretty out of it. So this particular month I did a lot of different small projects that I wanted to share with you guys, and some of them were using dies, some is using my Cricut Maker, some using my Silhouette Cameo. So it just depends on what I was using at the time, but I did want to share with you guys all that I created. The first thing that I used was this Sizzix die, and it is by Courtney Chilsom, and this die is called the Mini Ice Pop Box, and the number on here is 662440, just in case you wanted to look that up. But I will leave a link down below for you guys if you wanted to go over and check it out on Amazon. I do have a new Amazon store, and it's not, you know, it's not, you don't have to purchase anything. You can just look at the list of crafty must-have items that I have listed there. There'll be things from adhesive down to dies to whatever. So I just make lists, and I just wanted to share them with you. So if you're looking for this particular die, I will link it down below. Just know that it is an affiliate link, and so if you click on the link, I do get pennies. Believe me, it's like nothing, but I do get something if you click on the link, so I will leave that down below. So that is the first die that I used, and I'll share with you guys the little project that I created, and I love the way it came out. This is called the let me look at the name again, Mini Ice Pop Box. And essentially all this is like a matchbox. And you guys know we made these back in the day by hand, and you can definitely do that again. Having dies are just very convenient to use, and they're very quick and easy to use, but you can definitely create this by hand. So what I used was some teal basil paper, and it is a textured paper. I love their paper. It's nice and thick and sturdy. I also used some glitter paper for the little layer here. This is basil paper right here, and it's also a textured paper. And then I used some peach crepe paper right here. This is a flower that I created on my Silhouette Cameo, and I just had it, you know, designed it, shrunk it down pretty much, and then let the machine cut it out. And this is by Maggie Holmes. I got the digital kits off of AC Digitals, and I will leave that link down below as well. This little piece that just says yum, this comes from Tuesday Morning out of the DIY shop sticker pack. And then I just used the glitter paper for the little handle right here. So when you slide it open on the inside, I do have some little hearts in here, and these could be used for like embellishments. I can use these to make little charms and different things like that. But I wanted to show you the bottom of this. I did layer it with some glitter paper, and I just think it looks super cute. I first saw this die on Happy Mail Queen's video, and I fell in love with it. It is so cute and so tiny, but so pretty. So that is the first project that I completed. The next project that I completed was this one right here, and I did not use a die. Well, I take that back. Let's go over what I used. So first things first, I used an embossing folder on the back, and this is by Cartabella, and it's a bow embossing folder. This is tulle from Hobby Lobby. It is a glitter tulle, so it does shed a bit, but it's super pretty, and it's on a yellow paper clip, and I just thought that was super cute. So all of these little confetti pieces in the inside I created using dies, and they're small circle dies as well as hearts, and I just think that came out super duper cute. I first saw Nurse Tara put sequins down inside of her little embellishment bag, and I just thought it was super pretty, and it just adds a lot to the presentation of the little gift that you're giving. So that is my second little project. my next project that I completed was this little heart, this sucker holder, and it says "Believe in Unicorns," and it has this little cute little teal sucker in the inside of it. But this particular die came from Alina Crafts on AliExpress, and I love this die, and it's really, really cute, and it makes a little nice little presentation. So I created that one. I also created this one, and I love the way this came out. So this is a bag of confettis, and I saw Solange first make some DIY confetti using punches, and so this right here is using my Tim Holtz bow punch, and you guys know me, I love bows, so I wanted to create some bow confetti instead of just the regular circle confetti. But the circles that you see in there were also created using dies, and it's the smaller maybe 1/2 inch and then the 3/4 inch maybe circles, and this came from out of that circle pack that has like 18 to 20 dies in the inside. And I know that a lot of you ladies were picking that up from Tuesday morning, which was a great deal. I found mine prior to the Tuesday morning sale. I also made this rosette using a die out of my stash, and it came out super cute. And then I just layered some circles and put this heart that I cut out with the die as well. Right over here, this is a die out of my stash. It just says hello. I got that from AliExpress, I believe. And then underneath there is some crepe paper. And this right back here is a bag die that I got from AliExpress. And then the bag that holds all the content is actually from AliExpress as well. And if I can remember and if I can find the measurements to this bag as well as the seller of these bags, I will link it down below, because I know a lot of you ladies have this bag die, and as you can see, it fits this bag to a T. So I think this is a great size for this because there's no overhang or anything. So I will try to link that down below if I can find that information for you. There's also these little gold balls down inside of here, and those came from a Christmas winter bag that I had that had a bunch of these little gold balls down inside of there. So I thought that came out super duper cute. I also created this, and you know, this is kind of like a off the paper type of project. And what I did for this is a frame from Michael's, and it's kind of old. It was in their like shabby chic line that they were carrying. And what I did was I stamped on a piece of vellum that had white polka dots on it, just a creative type of girl. That stamp was from Michael's as well. And then behind that, I put some paper from Alina Crafts, and I did share that in one of my haul videos. It's a really pretty blue paper with pink flowers on it. I thought it came out super pretty. And this is just a bow out of my stash, and this is a barrette from the beauty supply, and I just cut the back of it off and then hot glued it on. And I first found that technique or that trick from, I believe it was Happy Mail Queen. She did that on a project, and I just thought that was super cute and really, really cool to do. So I love the way that came out. So that is another little project that I completed. I also completed this little project, and what these are just little sequin mixes, and these are bag toppers from Alina Crafts, and I shared these with you before in a haul video, but I wanted to share them again because I think they look super cute with the little sequin mixes in the inside of them. And so there's a purple little mix and then a pink little mix, and I just think they're super pretty to gift to someone. So I created those. And my last project I created using both my Silhouette Design Studio as well as my Cricut Maker machine. So what I did was I designed this last project on my Silhouette. It was a regular flat, I guess it's called 2D project that you were supposed to cut out of paper, but I was able to manipulate the image and use my Cricut Maker to cut it out of felt. And what I love about the Cricut Maker, guys, so far is that it does cut the heavier material like felt. I was not able to cut felt with my Silhouette Cameo. it would kind of ruin the felt, but with the Cricut Maker, it cuts like butter. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. The only thing is the Silhouette Design Studio, to me, is much better and way more powerful than the Cricut Design Space. It just is. And so I found a way to use my images from my Silhouette Cameo, which I have over 7,000 images that I can just use on my Cricut Maker. And not everything will convert over properly, and not everything is in SVG, but it does work. So let me show you guys real quick the project that I completed, and I absolutely love it. So this is what I made, and I will move all of this other stuff to the side real quick and share this with you guys. And so, oh, my little sequins keep falling. And so, this is what I made, guys. So, again, I just used a 2D image and created this little pillow. And the best thing about this is that it is no sew, guys. You know, I love to sew, but this one, I was like, okay, how can I make it as easy as possible? And what I did was I used some hot glue to create this. Actually felt you cannot put it in the washing machine because it does really horrible things to felt. So I wasn't scared to use hot glue to close this up because I knew that I wouldn't be putting this in the washing machine or anything like that. So I just love the way it came out, and the Cricut Maker cut my felt like butter. And this is the back of it right here. And it is super pretty. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. So that is my final project that I wanted to share with you guys for Saturday Morning Crafts. And if you guys are still with me, this is what I will be giving away. All the things that I created this month. So the unicorn, as well as the little confetti mix, and the Believing Unicorn sucker, as well as the sequin mixes, the little box with the little hearts in it that you can create charms out of, as well as the little bow, the tulle bow that's on the yellow paper clip, and the Just a Creative Type of Girl. I wanted to go ahead and give those to one lucky winner. My giveaways are always super simple. All you need to do is answer the question down below. And the question is, do you guys craft for Father's Day? I find it very difficult to craft for guys, and even just making guy cards is very difficult for me because I love pastel colors, very girly things. And so it's very difficult for me to make, you know, and I've made my husband cards in the past, but it is very difficult for me to make things because I love to put bows and different things like that on there. And so I just wondered if you guys craft for guys, and if you do, what types of things do you actually make for your male counterparts, whether it's your kids or your husband or your father? What, you know, types of projects do you guys make? And you know, do you find it hard to create those things, or is it simple for you? You know, I just wanted to know that. And also, I'm going to leave a link down below to my Amazon store. I would love it if you guys would go over and just kind of click through and browse and, you know, let me know what you think about the items that I've put in there so far. I'm going to keep making lists and putting different things in there because I just love to share with you guys things that I like, and, you know, things that that you may like as well, that, you know, that you may want to purchase as well. Just remember that that is an affiliate link, so if you click on the link, I do receive a little bit of compensation from that, but not much. So it's just something fun that I wanted to do. Also, in order to be included in this giveaway, you will definitely have to go over, make sure that you're a subscriber of mine, as well as all of the other ladies that are in the series, and leave them a comment as well. And I will be drawing a winner on I'll close this on the 14th, which is the same day that I'm going to close the other giveaway. And I'll be drawing the winner on the 15th. So just stay tuned for that. So about a week or so. So that is about it, guys. I hope that you guys were inspired to pull out the things that you have and go ahead and craft away and make some pretty things, guys. So that is about it. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.